So after one, here on Super Wildcard Weekend, 10-7 is the score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. Brought in by Chris Olave. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Another carry here for Shipley. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once.
And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
We're good.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll go play action with Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 38 yards. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold him to a gain of 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, Goff. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Tiger! Value three!
Throwing here is Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. He works free, right side. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Arizona. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The extra point is good, and the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Goff. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Lions 1st down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Goff to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
We go. 17.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's in! Touchdown, Detroit.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that... It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Trap 60. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this complete to Shipley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. Sack.
They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards. They'll look to throw again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again, this time live.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest